So I'm just going to take a look in the database at what we have until now. So I'm going to click open. Still in the March 19th Django bot folder, so I can pick db.sqlite3. And I can go in SMS order here, and I can see I have my transaction I did on Firefox. So it's still stuck in the welcoming state. But now I have a transaction that's in the drink state. So it's already got some other articles filled in here, or items filled in here. It's got a large size, toppings, anchovies, and hot peppers. So I'm going to deal with the drink state now, and we'll just go back to our code. Self.data state equals drinks, which I've just done just up above in the line above. Right. Then I'm going to do in this case I allow them to say no, so I'm going to deal with the no case first. So if s input dot lower equals no, except I don't want equals no, I want, let's do it this way. This seems more Pythonish. So if not, sinput.lower equals no, then I can do self.data drinks equals s input dot lower. Okay, so that's got that taken care of. And now I'm going to finish up the order. So I'm going to do a return dot append. Okay, so thank you for your order. Oops, I misspelled thank you. I have the spell checker extension, VS Code extension installed, so it found that for me. So a return append, thank you for your order. Then we'll do a return dot append. So we'll start with the size. So it's going to be self.data size plus okay, and maybe I'll put width in here too. Plus self.data I call it toppings. Self.data toppings. And then I'm going to, if there's a drink, so probably the easiest way to see if there is a drink is to do a try. So a return dot append self.data drinks. Okay, so what's going to happen there is that if there are drinks, it will append them. If there aren't drinks, then it's going to just throw an exception. I don't want to do anything with the exception, so I'm just going to put the word pass in there. Okay, and then I'm going to go a return dot append please pick up in 20 minutes. All right. And then I'm going to set the state. So for all these other ones, I set the state. In this case, I'm done with this order. So I'm going to set the state to be done so that it will finish the order off. So self.data state equals done like dinner. Okay, so that's it. That should be my app working. So let's just try here. I'm going to go into the browser. I'm going to put in Dr. Pepper again. Okay, so thank you for your order. Large pizza with anchovies, hot peppers. Dr. Pepper, please pick up in 20 minutes. All right, now, if I say hello again here, it should start a new order. So I don't probably order 2 pizzas in a row, but maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, I want to make another order. So I say, hello, welcome to Rich's Pizza. We have small, medium, and large. So I'm going to go large. What toppings would I like? This time I'd like Canadian, onions, and hot peppers. Would I like a drink with that? We're going to stick with Dr. Pepper. Okay, so thank you for your order. Large pizza with Canadian, onions, hot peppers, Dr. Pepper. Please pick up in 20 minutes. So that's what I'd like you to do. I, unfortunately, maybe have already used pizza. So you're going to need to pick another topic, another food item. So I'm looking for a food item that has size, toppings, and some kind of upsell, extra thing. So I've got 2 marks for getting the size in, 2 marks for the toppings, 2 marks for getting an extra, 2 marks for finishing the order. I've added an extra kind of challenge here. If you can figure out the cost, then you can take yourself from an A to an A plus, basically. So let's just look at the code again. I'm not going to tell you exactly how to do it, or it wouldn't be a challenge. But if you look in this logic here, so here we're dealing with the size of the pizza. So that's something that would affect the cost. So you could put a decision in here, a selection, that would put in a cost depending on what size it was. Here we're dealing with the toppings. Maybe you would count the toppings, and that would give you that would affect your cost. Maybe you want to just assume that it's 3 toppings or 5 toppings. Maybe you want to put some kind of prompt in here that says that it's going to be Wealth and Riches Pizza. We have small, medium, and large, 5 topping pizzas, and just do it that way. So, but you could add cost item perhaps with the toppings. And then here for the drinks, you already have a decision about whether they're asking for a drink. So maybe you could just put in a couple bucks if they ask for a drink. That would be a way of getting the cost in a fairly simple way, and then you're going to want to, of course, add that to the message. Here. So that's what I'm looking for. You may have guessed that this is already very similar to the assignment. So this that we've looked at here is just the lab. You should be able to reuse some of your code for the assignment, which is next week's item. But we're going to add some tests for the assignment too. So if we just go back to the code here, I actually have a test in here just to see if your environment is set up for this. So here's a test case in test.py. So next week you'll add to that. So you will have automated testing that will go through this. Okay, so that's hopefully it. Good luck.